What if the Great Pyramids of Giza were not just monumental tombs for pharaohs, but instead celestial markers left by visitors from the stars? These colossal structures align almost perfectly with the constellations of Orion and Draco, suggesting a deep understanding of astronomy far beyond what was thought possible for ancient civilizations. Could it be that these pyramids acted as a cosmic signpost, guiding interstellar travelers across the vast emptiness of space? Historians argue that these architectural wonders were the pinnacle of human achievement, crafted by thousands of laborers using primitive tools and immense ingenuity. Yet, the precision of their alignment raises questions that challenge our very understanding of history. What if these ancient builders had assistants? What if they were guided by beings not of this world? Ancient texts describe gods descending from the heavens, teaching humanity the secrets of construction, mathematics, and astronomy. Could these gods have been extraterrestrial visitors, sharing their knowledge with early civilizations? Remarkably, similar structures have been discovered across the globe, from the pyramids of Teotihuacan in Mexico to the ziggurats of Mesopotamia, each exhibiting an uncanny similarity in their purpose and design. Is it possible they were all part of a grand plan, a network established by beings beyond our planet? Archaeological findings suggest that the pyramids were not just burial grounds, but also powerful energy centers. Recent studies indicate they may have been intended to harness Earth's natural energies, creating a resonance with the cosmos. Could these structures be part of a larger map, guiding us toward a cosmic awakening? What if the pyramids were not merely a testament to human ambition, but a legacy from celestial architects, left for future generations to discover and decode? Is it possible that these markers once served as beacons, signaling the way for intergalactic travelers? As we unearth more mysteries hidden within these ancient stones, we may be on the brink of rediscovering the truth about our past and our connection to the stars. What if the answers we seek are not buried in sand, but written in the very alignment of the pyramids themselves? The pyramids of Giza, towering giants of stone in the heart of Egypt. Their precise geometry and monumental scale have intrigued scholars and explorers for centuries. Built over 4 millennia ago, these structures were originally intended as tombs for pharaohs. But what if they served another purpose entirely? Around the globe, ancient pyramids appear in unexpected places, from Mesoamerica's Teotihuacan to the pyramids of the Sudan. Each carries a striking resemblance to its Egyptian counterparts. It raises the question, could these structures be markers left by an advanced civilization? Some researchers speculate that the pyramids were not simply burial sites, but sophisticated landmarks, strategically placed to encode knowledge about celestial navigation. The alignment of the Great Pyramid with the cardinal points is no coincidence. It suggests an understanding of the cosmos that transcends the capabilities of ancient cultures. Theories abound that these colossal edifices served as beacons, guiding travelers across vast distances. But what if they were signals, meant to communicate with beings from the stars. Some believe that the precise orientation of these pyramids correlates to key constellations, creating a celestial map that spans generations and geographies. Could it be that the ancients, aware of their place in the cosmos, designed these structures to tell a story of connection, of unity with extraterrestrial civilizations? The layout of the pyramids often reflects complex mathematical principles and astronomical alignments, knowledge that modern humanity only began to comprehend relatively recently. As we unearth the secrets of these stone giants, we find evidence that ancient cultures were not isolated, but rather part of a grand narrative woven throughout time and space. Could it be that these ancient builders were not just humans, but part of a greater cosmic community? If these structures were indeed markers left by visitors from another world, what messages were encoded within them? Perhaps they hold the keys to understanding our origins, or the future that awaits us among the stars. As the sun sets behind the pyramids, casting long shadows over the desert sands, one can't help but wonder what other secrets these ancient echoes may still reveal, and if in their silent majesty they continue to watch over us, waiting for us to decode their message. The pyramids of Giza, standing tall against the Egyptian skyline, they have fascinated humanity for millennia. But what if these colossal structures were not merely tombs for pharaohs? What if they served a purpose beyond our current understanding? Researchers have noted that the Great Pyramid is aligned with remarkable precision to the cardinal points of the compass. Its sides are oriented with incredible accuracy, pointing almost directly toward true north. This raises an intriguing question. Did the builders of these magnificent monuments possess knowledge about the cosmos that has been lost to time? Consider the layout of the pyramids. The three main pyramids of Giza align perfectly with the three stars in Orion's belt. Some theorists propose that this alignment is more than coincidental. What if these structures were markers left by extraterrestrial visitors, designed to guide us through the vastness of the universe? Supporters of this theory argue that ancient texts, such as the pyramid texts, hint at connections between the deceased and the stars. They speak of the pharaoh's souls ascending to the heavens, merging with celestial beings. Could these texts be a reflection of an ancient understanding of interstellar travel? Furthermore, the geometric layouts of the pyramids possess a mathematical elegance. The ratio of the pyramid's height to the perimeter of its base approximates the value of pi. Could it be that the ancient Egyptians were tapping into universal principles of mathematics and geometry, knowledge of which may have been imparted by visitors from other worlds? As we explore various ancient cultures, we find similar structures emulating the same celestial patterns. From the Mayan pyramids in Central America to those in ancient China, it appears humanity was drawn to align its monuments with the stars. What if this was a collective memory of a time when advanced beings visited our planet, leaving behind these architectural marvels as reminders of our connection to the universe. But why would these visitors want to communicate through architecture? Perhaps they intended to guide us toward enlightenment, fostering a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Or maybe their arrival was a spark, a catalyst for advancement in human civilization. Could it be that the pyramids are more than just tombs and religious structures? Could they be messages from beings who sought to illuminate humanity's path? If so, the history of our civilization would need to be rewritten, and the secrets of the pyramids might be waiting to unveil themselves once again. The Sphinx of Giza, standing as a silent sentinel, its vast stone body carved from the bedrock of the Giza Plateau, with the head of a pharaoh gazing into the horizon. Archaeologists believe it was built over 4,500 years ago, a marvel of human ingenuity and artistry. But what if it served a purpose beyond mere monumentality? Legends tell of the Sphinx as a guardian, a protector of ancient wisdom and knowledge. In the shadows of its imposing visage lie tales of lost civilizations and advanced technologies, hinting at a greater significance than we can fully comprehend. The orientation of the Sphinx aligns precisely with the cardinal points, a deliberate choice steeped in astronomical precision. Scholars propose that this alignment was significant for ancient Egyptians in their quest for celestial understanding. But could it also point to something more? Some researchers suggest that the Sphinx was not just a tomb or a statue, but a marker, a beacon left behind by visitors from the stars. What if extraterrestrial beings once walked the Earth, sharing knowledge of the cosmos and guiding human civilization? If these beings left artifacts behind, could the Sphinx be one of many messages encoded in stone? As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Sphinx, we encounter the notion of hidden chambers beneath its paws. Could these chambers contain scrolls, knowledge, or even mechanisms designed to connect us with the universe? The whispers of ancient texts speak of a hall of records, a place where wisdom is stored, waiting to be uncovered. Recent studies suggest that the erosion patterns on the Sphinx may indicate a much older age than previously thought, a timeline that stretches back to a time of advanced civilization, long before dynastic Egypt. What if these markers were left as guides for future generations, reminders of a time when humanity was connected to something far greater? Could the Sphinx, with its silent gaze and monumental presence, be a key to unlocking our true potential? As we search for answers in the sands of time, we must ask ourselves, what if the Sphinx is not just a relic of the past, but a signpost on our journey through the cosmos? And if knowledge was once shared among the stars, will we ever reclaim our rightful place among them? Chapter: Lost Civilizations, the Alien Influence Theory. Pyramids. From the towering structures of Giza to the ancient mounds of Mesoamerica, to the mysterious ziggurats of Mesopotamia, historians assert these monumental edifices were built by early civilizations as tombs and temples, strategic in their alignment with celestial bodies. But could they also serve a much deeper purpose? Across the globe, the precise engineering of the pyramids reveals an uncanny level of sophistication. Many have been constructed using stones weighing tons, yet their placement and alignment demonstrate a knowledge of astronomy and mathematics far beyond what was believed possible at the time. Some theorists suggest these structures could be interstellar markers created to guide celestial travelers from afar. What if these pyramids were not simply monuments to the dead, but messages left behind by visitors from another world? Legends tell of gods descending from the heavens, imparting knowledge and wisdom to humanity. Are these stories remnants of an advanced civilization, perhaps extraterrestrial, that once walked the earth? Modern astronomy suggests that there are countless potential habitable worlds in our galaxy, leading many to wonder if ancient civilizations could have received visitors. Consider the alignment of the pyramids with the stars, with the constellation Orion specifically. Why would ancient builders go to such lengths to mirror the heavens? Could it be that they were intentionally marking significant points for cosmic travelers? Archaeological findings show that many civilizations, such as the Egyptians and the Maya, possess knowledge of the cosmos that seems to transcend their time. This raises an unsettling question. Did this understanding come from within, or was it imparted by beings from other worlds? If these structures were indeed markers intentionally placed to guide extraterrestrial visitors, what might they reveal about our connection to the universe? Could they encapsulate not only a history of humanity, but also a code for future generations to decipher? If so, then the geometric precision, the alignments, and the sheer scale of these pyramids may not just be historical artifacts, but rather remnants of a collaborative effort to reach beyond our world. A plea or invitation to the stars. And if this knowledge was once known, has it been hidden away or merely lost to the sands of time, waiting for us to uncover its secrets? What if the answer to our origins lies within these ancient stones, simply waiting for us to awaken our curiosity once more? The Great Pyramids of Giza, towering monuments that have captivated mankind for centuries. These structures, built with unimaginable precision, stand as silent witnesses to a time long past, a time when humans looked to the stars for answers. But what if these pyramids were not just tombs for pharaohs? What if they served as celestial markers left behind by extraterrestrial visitors? Ancient texts and myths recount tales of beings from the heavens, guiding humanity, imparting knowledge. The intricate hieroglyphs that adorn the walls of these ancient sites are often seen as mere records of history. Yet, could they represent something far grander? Some researchers suggest that these symbols form a complex language, one that may not only recount the lineage of past rulers, but also relay messages from other worlds. Adjacent to the hieroglyphs, we find depictions of strange flying objects, beams of light, and beings that do not resemble any known life forms. Could these visual narratives be a form of communication? A record of contact with advanced civilizations? Modern linguists struggle to interpret the full meanings behind these symbols. What if their meanings extend beyond earthly comprehension? What if the key to unlocking the hieroglyphs lies within a cosmic understanding, a frequency of thought that transcends time and space? As we delve deeper into the matrix of symbols and images, we discover correlations between these ancient scripts and modern theories of quantum communication. Could it be that the pyramids were not only markers of the past, but gateways to the future, guiding us toward a more profound understanding of our place in the universe? If these constructions served as signals to the stars, what messages would they carry? And more importantly, were they left for us to decipher in hopes of reconnecting with our cosmic ancestors? Perhaps the answers lie just beyond our grasp, waiting for the moment when we are ready to unlock the secrets of the ancient world and embrace the knowledge of our celestial heritage. What if the Great Pyramid of Giza is more than a tomb for a pharaoh? What if it is a cosmic beacon, a signpost pointing to the stars? Constructed over 4,500 years ago, this monumental structure rises to a height of 481 feet. Its precision engineering remains unmatched, even by modern standards. Each side of the pyramid is aligned nearly perfectly with the cardinal directions, suggesting that its builders had an understanding of astronomy far beyond what we have been taught. The ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife, a journey to the stars. Could it be that they built the Great Pyramid as a gateway to other worlds? Some researchers suggest that the pyramid was designed to harness celestial energy, transmitting signals to extraterrestrial civilizations. The layout of the Giza Plateau itself is striking, with the three pyramids forming a pattern that mirrors the Orion constellation. This alignment has led some to propose that the pyramids were intentionally placed as markers, as a way to communicate with beings from beyond our planet. Inside the Great Pyramid, the Grand Gallery features a unique sloped design, which could amplify sound in ways we are only beginning to understand. Some scientists have speculated that this room may have served as a resonating chamber, facilitating contact with otherworldly entities. But what about the materials used in the construction? Massive limestone blocks were quarried far from Giza and transported over vast distances. Could such an effort imply a purpose transcending mere burial? If the pyramids were designed as beacons, then what happened to the knowledge that guided their creation? Was it lost to time? Or perhaps concealed by those who wished to retain its power? Throughout history, cultures have spoken of encounters with the divine, visions of beings descending from the sky. What if these experiences were linked to the pyramids acting as channels for communication with higher intelligences? If we open our minds to the possibility, we may find that the pyramids hold secrets waiting to be revealed. Cosmic markers left behind by civilizations eager to connect with us, inviting us to explore and rediscover our place in the universe. Pyramids. From the towering structures of Giza to the stepped temples of Teotihuacan to the ancient mounds of Cahokia, historians claim they served as royal tombs or religious monuments built by civilizations striving to reach the heavens. But could they also function as beacons for visitors not of this world? Across the globe, these monumental constructions display astonishing alignments with celestial bodies, stars, planets, and even constellations. Some researchers argue that these alignments were crafted with an incredible precision, revealing a knowledge of astronomy far beyond what we assume was possible at the time. Could these great structures be more than mere tombs and temples? What if they were designed as guides for interstellar travelers, markers visible from vast distances in the cosmos? Ancient texts describe beings descending from the sky. Some claim they brought wisdom, advanced knowledge, and even technology. Could the pyramids have been left as landmarks, directing these visitors to Earth's most important locations? Imagine what it would mean if the geometry of these structures contained messages encoded in their very angles and proportions. Evidence shows that they were not only built for earthly purposes, but may have played a role in communication with extraterrestrial entities. As modern astronomy reveals countless exoplanets and the potential for extraterrestrial life, could these pyramids still hold the key to understanding our connection to the cosmos? And if so, do they remain silent witnesses to our ancient past? Or could they still guide the way for those who seek their secrets? If ancient civilizations had knowledge of these connections, did they leave clues within the stones, waiting for us to decipher their purpose? Or are we simply beginning to scratch the surface of an interstellar map created long ago that points the way home? What if aliens left the pyramids as markers? Beneath the sun-soaked sands of Egypt lie mysteries that stretch beyond human understanding. The Great Pyramid of Giza towers defiantly against the skyline, a testament to ancient engineering. But what if it served another purpose? An interstellar message crafted in stone, signaling the presence of advanced beings from beyond our world. The pyramids align with incredible precision, not only to the cardinal points of the compass, but also to celestial bodies that dance across the night sky. This alignment raises questions. Were these structures built as tombs for pharaohs, or were they designed as beacons for extraterrestrial visitors? Could they represent a sophisticated navigation system, guiding travelers from afar to Earth's ancient civilizations? Archaeologists continue to uncover artifacts buried deep within the sands. New discoveries hint at knowledge that seems far beyond the capabilities of the time. Intricate hieroglyphics depicting what appear to be advanced machinery and celestial maps suggest a connection not just to the stars, but possibly to beings that traverse them. Furthermore, recent findings in the vicinity of the pyramids reveal astonishing structures that remain enigmatic. Could these be remnants of ancient technology far more advanced than simple stone tools? Could they have served as a communication network with non-human entities. Researchers have noted unusual energy readings in these areas, hinting at a power source that has yet to be fully explained. Legends abound, recounting tales of gods descending from the heavens, sharing their wisdom with humanity. Accounts of beings who imparted incredible knowledge, teaching the ancients to build and create beyond their means. Might the pyramids serve as a physical representation of this divine interaction? A cosmic link between Earth and the stars. As scientists delve into ancient texts and modern technologies, they are beginning to find patterns that suggest a more profound truth. Could it be that the pyramids not only mark a burial site, but also serve as cosmic coordinates, a series of interstellar beacons designed to draw attention from distant worlds? The implications are staggering. If we are to consider the possibility that these monumental structures were crafted with alien intent, what does that mean for human history, for our understanding of the universe and our place within it? Are we, as a species, simply a footnote in a larger cosmic narrative? The answers lie beneath the sands of time, waiting to be unearthed. Are we prepared to confront what we might discover? Perhaps the pyramids are not just ancient tombs, but gateways to understanding the secrets of the cosmos that have been lost for millennia. The pyramids of Giza, standing tall against the backdrop of the desert, their monumental forms cast long shadows that stretch across the sands of time. Constructed thousands of years ago, these structures have mesmerized historians, archaeologists, and even astronomers. They are deemed tombs for pharaohs, designed for the afterlife. But could they represent something much greater? The precision with which these pyramids were built is astounding. Their alignment with the cardinal points is nearly flawless, and they mirror the constellation of Orion in the night sky. Why would ancient Egyptians look to the stars when constructing such eternal edifices? Some theorists ponder whether these pyramids serve as markers, perhaps left by celestial visitors who sought to guide humanity. What if they were designed not merely as burial sites, but as beacons, signaling to those who travel from beyond? In ancient texts, we find references to the sons of the stars, figures who descended from the heavens, bestowing knowledge upon humankind. Could these pyramids be a testament to the connection between the Earth and the cosmos? Studies show that the Great Pyramid's internal chambers resonate with certain frequencies, leading to theories suggesting that they may have been used as a kind of portal. What if the builders intended for these monumental structures to harness cosmic energy, allowing communication with higher realms? As we delve deeper, we see that similar pyramids exist across the globe, from the Mesoamerican step pyramids to the ziggurats of Mesopotamia. Each one links to ancient cultures deep in their quest for enlightenment and understanding of the universe. Is it possible that these civilizations worldwide were guided by a common influence, a shared knowledge handed down by those from the stars? Today, some researchers are aiming to decode the mathematical principles and astronomical alignments that guide these structures. They explore the possibility that the pyramids functioned as sophisticated machinery, capable of harnessing cosmic energy, bridging the gap between the physical world and the cosmos. If the pyramids were indeed built as markers by ancient visitors, what purpose did they serve? And are we truly alone in the universe? Or are the signs of our interstellar kin hidden among the ancient stones? The legacy of the pharaohs may hold more than just tales of glory and power. It may lead us to the very essence of our existence, waiting for us to unlock the secrets left behind in the sands of time. Chapter: Cosmic Connections, Otherworldly Artifacts across the deserts of Egypt. Towering above the sands stand the monumental pyramids of Giza. These ancient structures, built thousands of years ago, have puzzled historians, archaeologists, and researchers for generations. But what if they were not merely tombs for pharaohs, but something much more significant? The Great Pyramid of Giza, with its precise alignment to cardinal points and its mathematical perfection, defies the technology available to its builders. Some theorists propose that these architectural wonders served as markers, not just in our world, but across the cosmos. Similar structures can be found around the globe, from the ziggurats of Mesopotamia to the ancient mounds of North America to the temples of the Maya. Each of these sites shares a unique relationship with celestial bodies. Could it be that they were created to connect humanity with the universe and serve as beacons for interstellar travelers? In legends from various cultures, there are accounts of beings descending from the stars, imparting knowledge, guiding civilizations, and inspiring monumental architectural feats. The intricate alignments of pyramids with stars, solstices, and other celestial events suggest a deeper understanding of cosmic cycles. Could these alignments have been designed to signal to far-off worlds, to communicate with those who dwell among the stars? Additionally, the construction of these towering structures required immense resources and labor, leading some to speculate that ancient civilizations may have had advanced technology or assistance from otherworldly sources. Artifacts found at these sites, from strange tools to mysterious writings, hint at knowledge that transcended the times. Were these ancient peoples recipients of advanced information, perhaps even engineered by visitors from another realm? As researchers delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding these pyramids, they uncover evidence of sound frequencies that resonate in harmonic patterns within their chambers. Could these sounds serve a purpose beyond mere acoustics? What if they were designed to connect the energies of the earth with those of the cosmos, activating dormant abilities within us? Some believe that the pyramids were more than just physical structures, but portals, gateways to higher dimensions of consciousness and existence. Legends speak of travelers entering these monumental sites and experiencing profound shifts in awareness, glimpses of other worlds, and interactions with non-human intelligences. Are we truly alone in the universe, or are we simply waiting for the right moment, the right technology, to make contact once again? if the pyramids are, in fact, markers left behind by our cosmic ancestors, then perhaps they hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of our past and guiding us into our future. Could it be that the teachings encoded within their very stones can help humanity remember its place in the cosmos and its connection to those who once visited long ago? Pyramids. From the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt to the majestic structures of Teotihuacan in Mexico to the ancient mounds of Cahokia in North America, historians suggest they were tombs, monuments, and symbols of divine rule. But what if these colossal edifices served a purpose far beyond what we understand? Across the globe, pyramids exhibit striking similarities in their geometric design, often aligned with the cardinal points and celestial bodies. Some theorists propose that this precise geometry was not mere coincidence, but a sophisticated understanding of energy flow. What if the pyramids functioned as vast energy sources, harnessing the Earth's natural electromagnetic fields? There are reports of unusual phenomena near these sites, fluctuations in gravity, and inexplicable sensations reported by visitors, indicating a potential source of power lying dormant within their ancient stones. Researchers have speculated that the pyramidal shape may amplify energy, much like a crystal, channeling and focusing vibrations from the earth. Could this architectural form have been used to generate or manipulate energy for advanced technologies? Many ancient cultures seemed to possess knowledge of universal energy, practices in healing, meditation, and connection to the cosmos. Could these ancient builders have tapped into a hidden, universal source, embedded within the very fabric of their structures? If so, the true purpose of these magnificent pyramids could be much more significant than serving as mere resting places for kings. Instead, they may represent a sophisticated understanding of energy, a network of ancient power stations designed to connect humanity with the universe itself. And if this knowledge was once commonplace, is it possible that we have lost touch with it over millennia? Or is it still present, awaiting rediscovery and understanding, enabling us to unlock the secrets of creation itself? What if aliens left the pyramids as markers? The Great Pyramid of Giza, the towering structures of the Aztec and Mayan civilizations, the step pyramids of ancient Mesopotamia. For centuries, these monumental buildings have captivated our imaginations. Archaeologists suggest they were built as tombs, religious sites, or even symbols of power. But what if they served a different purpose altogether? Some theorists propose that these pyramids act as markers, signposts left by extraterrestrial visitors, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of our universe. Closer inspection reveals that these ancient sites align with celestial phenomena like the solstices, constellations, and even magnetic fields. Could this be mere coincidence? Or is there a greater significance? Skeptics argue that the ancient civilizations, through ingenuity and labor, could accomplish these feats on their own. They point to the mastery of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering seen in these societies. But believers contend that the precision exhibited in the construction of these structures suggests outside influence, something beyond human capability. Could it be possible that a lost civilization, perhaps not of this earth, provided the knowledge and technology to erect such monumental wonders? In the ancient texts of various cultures, we find accounts of gods descending from the skies, shining lights, and imparting wisdom to humankind. Are these simply myths, or could they reflect actual events? The debate continues, with skeptics dismissing the notion of alien assistance as fanciful thinking, while believers argue that the evidence is overwhelming. What if the pyramids were not just tombs or temples, but advanced beacons designed to communicate with the cosmos? Communicators of immense power, waiting for us to rediscover their true purpose. As we probe deeper into our past, questions arise. What if the ancients possessed knowledge that has been long suppressed? What if the key to understanding our place in the universe lies not in the stars, but within the structures built by those who came before us? The truth may be obscured by layers of time, waiting for those willing to peel them back and explore the possibilities. The Great Pyramid of Giza, a towering marvel that has stood for millennia. Its precise alignment with celestial bodies fascinates both historians and astronomers alike. But what if this extraordinary structure served a purpose beyond mere burial? Across the globe, ancient civilizations constructed monumental structures that defy the limits of human understanding. The pyramids, the ziggurats, and the megaliths of Stonehenge, eternal sentinels that some believe were crafted as messages to beings not from this earth. Could these pyramids be more than tombs or temples? Could they have been designed as markers, guiding those who venture across the cosmos back to our world? Ancient texts and oral traditions tell tales of sky gods and star beings, suggesting a relationship between humanity and extraterrestrial visitors. What if these structures were built to communicate a connection, signaling our presence among the stars? Consider the precision of the pyramid's alignment, pointing not only to true north, but also to key constellations. The Great Pyramid, with its 4 sides aligned to the cardinal points, may have been a cosmic compass, directing those who understood its significance to a hidden message. What if its design was a blueprint, a cosmic map left behind for future civilizations that may one day visit our planet? The idea of advanced knowledge shared through architecture isn't without precedent. Ancient cultures were astute astronomers, tracking the movements of stars and planets long before modern technologies. How could they possess such understanding if not influenced by visitors from beyond? In recent years, scientists unearthed evidence of lost civilizations that existed in harmony with these celestial patterns. Civilizations that may have had contact with entities from the stars, uplifting the theory that the pyramids were not just physical structures, but rather vessels of knowledge meant to connect us to our origins and our future. what if these markers are not mere relics of the past, but a call to future generations? A reminder of our place in the universe and the potential for re-engagement with our cosmic neighbors. Ancient builders may have encoded messages within the very stones, waiting patiently for us to unlock their secrets. And as we look to the skies, we must ask ourselves, are we prepared to answer the call? Are we ready to decipher the ancient languages hidden within the pyramids? If these structures were indeed left as markers, what will we find when we decipher their truths? Are we on the brink of rediscovering the lost knowledge of our forebears? Or are we merely scratching the surface of a much deeper mystery? The pyramids of Giza, majestic structures that have stood for millennia, guardians of secrets long forgotten, wonders of the ancient world that continue to baffle scholars and explorers alike. Conventional wisdom tells us they were built as tombs for pharaohs, and yet something feels amiss. Why were these colossal edifices constructed with such precision, aligned perfectly with the constellations? What if they were not mere burial sites, but markers left by beings from the stars? Across the globe, similar pyramidal structures have been found, from the majestic mounds of Teotihuacan to the step pyramids of the ancient Maya. Could these be remnants of an advanced civilization, sharing knowledge across vast distances? A trail of breadcrumbs left for future generations. Some theorists suggest that the pyramids serve as cosmic signposts, reminders of a time when humanity was connected to the cosmos and to each other in ways we have yet to fully understand. Could they represent a universal language, a blueprint for awakening the mind and reconnecting with lost wisdom? Many believe that the measurements and alignments contained in these structures hold secrets about our place in the universe and our potential for evolution. When studied closely, the geometry reveals patterns that correspond with cosmic events, the cycles of planets, and the vibrations of the universe. Are these ancient markers serving as a gateway to higher consciousness and understanding, or perhaps a guide for future explorers of the stars, reminding us that we are not alone in the vast tapestry of existence? The evidence is abundant: depictions of beings with advanced technology, ancient texts referencing celestial visitors, and cultures that revered the night sky. Could it be that these structures were designed to reconnect us, not only with our past, but with the greater cosmos itself? If we explore this idea further, what if we begin to rediscover these markers? Could the pyramids and others like them offer us a new dawn, a renaissance of knowledge that transcends time? What if we are on the cusp of unlocking the gifts left behind for us to find? As we gaze upon these monuments of stone, we are reminded that the true legacy of the pyramids is not just in their grandeur, but in the possibility they represent, a reminder that perhaps we are on a journey back to our origins and toward the stars.